What's going on, guys? We are 8 weeks out, as you've seen at the beginning. Raw Nationals, Orlando, we're coming. Not the most exciting week here, but started out with a deload day. Came into the gym on Sunday, which is mostly always my first training day of the week. It was, squat and deadlifts. Just was not feeling it. My body was abnormally beat up and fatigued, so we turned it into a deload day. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, I believe I made a video about auto-regulating your training. You can see I'm putting it to use myself. Wasn't feeling it, knew I wasn't going to be able to hit what was programmed, so adjusted intensities, adjusted volume, made it a deload, let my body recover a little bit more. Came in on day 2 for bench, had a pretty solid day, hit a couple solid doubles, 395 and 405. Sometimes that's all you need is that one day. For myself, it's a little easier because, well, I'm myself, so I can obviously understand my fatigue level. So I normally won't program in for myself a deload week. It may just be a day, and it might be a random day. So I'll just listen to my body, see how I feel. If I feel like it's a deload day, I'll make it a deload day. Those of you I work with who watch these, normally every 4 to 6 weeks there is a planned deload week. That's simply to help me make sure I'm managing your fatigue. I see how you respond over the course of those 4 to 6 weeks. And usually we can adjust deloads from there. A lot of my clients who I've been working with for a long time, it's a little more on them as far as the deload goes. We'll keep pushing it. Once they let me know, hey, fatigue's kind of creeping up, that's when we'll pull back. So it's really different for everyone. It's not like, every single person should deload every 4 weeks. It really just depends on you as a person, your schedule, your work life, stress levels, body type. It all comes into play as far as how much training fatigue your body can handle and how long it can handle it. Little time lapse in there in my deadlifts. I just left that in so I could ramble on and talk a little more. Ended up working up to a 655 pull. Reason I went with 655 is the week prior I hit 655 on sumo, and then I ended up bumping it up to 700, but the 655 sumo moved really well, and I've been really going back and forth as far as should I stay sumo and give it a real chance, or should I just stick with conventional, which is what I'm really comfortable with. And I think after pulling 655 there conventional, honestly, not even feeling the greatest. I had rushed all the way through my warm-ups, and I just pulled 655 conventional pretty smooth. That pretty much sealed the deal for me on I'll be sticking with conventional through Nats prep. After that, I made the brilliant move to hit some 10s on deadlift. If you are looking for the craziest back workout of your life, you might only need to do one exercise. Do sets of 10 on deadlift. I would recommend doing touch and go, a controlled touch and go, not that bouncing the bar off the ground shit. Controlled touch and go, the time under tension involved is insane. I was sore for the next 2-3 days, unlike I felt in years. Now, it's been a little while since I've done 10s, so definitely a new stimulus. It wrecked me, but it felt great at the same time. It's always nice when you kind of have that good soreness after a workout. Lets you know that you really put in a solid training day. Ended the week with squats and bench. I think I hit some safety squat bar before this, and then I just had triples. Didn't go too heavy. Experimented with a little wider grip. Really slows down the movement, but I do feel a little more powerful throughout the full range of motion. So we'll see what happens there. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys keeping up and all the support. If you liked the video, like it. Subscribe if you haven't. More content to come.